You don't disappear. You just become
Okay.
blurry.
Oh, no, can't move it. I set that to there. Okay. All right.
I'm
Done deal.
very interested.
Okay. How much was this again? Because I sent the price.
Wait, did we start?
Recording is on. Yes. So.
Oh, hi.
Does anybody want to say something?
Hi, everyone.
Hello,
Today
world.
Today we chose cheapest wine at any store that we could find.
Yeah. So the challenge was to find a wine under 500 yen.
500. Yeah. Yes.
Or
And we did
$5. Mm-hmm.
I got this one. Chile, and
Ooh.
it's a Merlot. It's called Tucaro from Chile. Yeah, I chose it out of the blue label. They had a red Cabernet Sauvignon, but I was like, I'm gonna go with the blue label, Merlot.
What Combini did you get it from?
I got it from Seiyu.
Oh.
But like 4 yen with tax.
Oh, I should have went to the supermarket.
They had a few more varieties than the 7-Eleven.
Yeah, I actually tried to go to the convenience store, and they were too expensive.
Yeah, they are quite expensive there, right? What'd you get? Oh, yeah. I was tempted to get that.
Oh,
Yeah.
one of those! I've totally seen those.
The plastic bottle, right?
I'm blurring, sorry. Yeah, so it's a plastic bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see I'm squeezing it.
Yeah, it's plastic.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna go for glass.
Okay, so we're going for bottles, not cans. Okay, because I bought several different options, just above 500 and 2 just below. So.
Yes. So I already opened mine up to kind of give it a little bit more breathing.
Okay, let me open
I
mine.
don't think that's gonna help mine at all.
Mine says it's a Cabernet Sauvignon from Chile, 2008.
That's not good.
It was one of the non-plastic bottle options.
Mine is 2019.
This costed me 468 yen, or $4.68. How much was the plastic bottle wine?
401.
It's actually more
Mine was
expensive
like
than I thought.
Hmm?
That's more expensive than I would have thought.
It's because it's a big bottle.
Oh, you bought the big bottle. I
mean, it's a regular, but you know.
It was like an apple.
I'm really looking for a grape.
It smells like an apple. It smells like a kind of fruity ashtray.
ashtray.
Oh, I love it. What have we got?
Seriously, it does.
Wait.
Really?
It smells like a fruity
Like, in a good
armpit.
way?
It smells like a fruity armpit.
All right.
This is
How's
gonna
your smell?
suck.
I'm gonna go with
A fruity.
like watered. It smells like it's gonna be a watered down sangria.
Ah, yeah. This is really quite dark color, but I don't know. Like here,
Mine's so light. What is this?
mine's a Merlot. I'm gonna try.
I'm curious what's the
Yasashi
alcohol
Aka wine.
content.
It's Yasashi Aka wine.
Yes, that's what it smells like. Yes,
I think it's their way of saying it's a blend.
blend.
Mine's
It's
is
a blend.
12.5% alcohol.
If it's a Japanese wine, right, Taylor? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
I'm sure it's got a grape on it, maybe. It doesn't have a year.
in Japan. It's Bailey A. That's the popular red grape wine. Bailey A. It's called. Yeah.
Is it from Yamanashi?
Mine's chili. 13% alcohol.
I don't know. It's probably going to blur out.
Yeah, whatever background you keep using doesn't like it.
Everything I do.
I like the horse on Lindsay's. That's pretty funny.
I like the horse. Yeah, they had a huge box of it too, like a huge box.
Sunrise. At least the colors match.
All right, I'm going to drink it. I'm drinking it. Let's
Go
drink,
for
girls.
it.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh, wait, what? I thought I took off my background, but I guess I didn't. Well, cool.
Smells
Oh,
like
I just took
alcoholic
off my
juice
filter.
now. I'm still. Let me clean
Okay.
my palate first. Oh, that smells bad.
You people that can actually read.
Oh, yours is only 10%.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Can you read it?
That is 13% mine. Sorry, 13.
Clean.
I cannot.
Clean.
I'm pretty sure there's no grape, but
I can see your phone.
I can't really. Well,
I'm pretty sure there's no grape.
I swear to God,
Written
it
on
smells
here.
like BO. It smells like somebody
Yeah.
put a grape in their armpit. Okay, here we go.
It tastes like watered down sangria. Okay, I'm actually surprised. Like, this is just like juicy juice. Like, I mean, it is only 10% alcohol, so maybe that's why I feel like juice.
that's why it's yasashi. It's kind.
This.
Ooh, there's a kick to this
exceeded
one.
my expectations.
Mine has a kick to it.
You have a kick? Mine's like, I don't know,
Like it kicked me.
kind of sharp. This one's kind of sharp. I don't know. Smells
Like it tastes like wine,
smells like throw up now. I'm just like,
and then it
it's like- it's
punches
not-
me. Oh, I'm sorry, it
It went
kicked
from
me.
like fruity ashtray to throw up so quickly.
I'm just smelling pure alcohol, like rubbing alcohol, like the stuff I put on my hands.
Doesn't really have a taste.
Mine, I taste it for a little bit and then it's gone.
I just like, I don't have, I can't taste anything.
It tastes
I'm
like,
just like-
I've had a lot of wine to get to this point.
It just burns when it goes down. It's not even that high of alcohol content.
I'm curious.
It gives me heartburn.
Does anybody put theirs through Vivino yet?
Yeah, I did. Mine was like a 2.8.
I haven't put mine in yet. A 2.8. Oh, I love it.
I'll
Okay.
have to disappear to put mine through Vivino. I didn't even think of that.
I'll get you drinks. I'll get you. Yeah,
I don't think mine's gonna show up.
mine
Yours
showed up.
will. Yours will definitely show up. I've seen it.
Mine
before.
was-
Okay, I'm trying it.
Ooh, mine's has a 3.3 rating.
Because yours is more higher quality.
Oh, and it says
Yeah.
it's 748 yen, so I got a deal.
Mm.
Oh,
That's
It's-
perfect.
it's telling me it's white wine though. This is not white.
Yeah.
This is not white wine. I think I must have read the wrong one.
Look, it's in here. Oh, it's got a 2.9.
I told you it's in there. Totally.
I'm writing a comment right now. Watered down sangria.
It's like throwing up. Man. I don't know. I don't know how.
Oh, interesting. Mine's reviews has like, well, these are all for white wine, so I don't know.
I think yours is confused.
Yeah, it's definitely confused because I have somebody saying green apple chocolate. Fresh and good for its price in COVID days.
Get it?
This is so sad.
It has like no.
Hmm.
It's like I don't know. I'm so confused because we've been drinking all these amazing tasting wines
The
and
good stuff.
like, yummy stuff, and then I'm drinking this like I don't taste anything.
Mixing it up.
I smelled cheese that was on my fingers.
It's a little bit tart, actually.
You know, I can't see your eyes
It's a
again.
little sweet.
I can't see your eyes again,
Yeah,
Taylor.
Oh.
She doesn't want to be seen.
I don't know. I have to go down or I have to go up? What do I do?
You're in it now. You're in the frame.
I am? Okay.
Am I?
I have to balance my phone on its charging cord on my keyboard. Because I still haven't figured out my laptop. What?
All the-
No. Okay.
I can't taste anything other than it's alcoholic, and it's like it tastes like how I used to think wine tasted.
This is why people don't like wine when they try it in like college and stuff
Because they
because
drink this
it
cheap stuff.
tastes like this.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it. Don't no.
Like a boxed
No,
wine or
this is-
something.
This is like, yeah, no. Boxed wine, the cheapest wine you can get from a dying.
Although I feel like mine's is probably not as bad as I'm making it out to be.
It's probably not.
I probably got the
I don't know.
best deal out of all of us. Like, it looks legit.
It's a little baby bottle.
This baby bottle looks legit.
I feel like
Blah, blah, blah.
plastic.
I just like that was the only thing going for this. I like the label, the horse.
Oh, yeah.
They definitely got a nice label.
It's a nice label. I like the label. I was like, I like that.
I mean, that's like judging a book by its cover. Let me buy the wine by its label.
Well, yeah, that's exactly it. Don't trust the label.
I've been guilty of that though.
I do that too.
I know.
If it's like, ooh, they produce this in Akabane.
There's
No,
a plant in
Tokyo.
Akabane.
Tokyo.
Wow.
I don't know. It's in here in Tokyo. Yeah.
Like, I feel like this one might not give me as much of a headache as your guys' one.
I think this is going to be going down the drain. I'm sorry.
I think I can still finish this.
Well, yours is.
I feel like I can turn this into something.
You
like,
could probably make it another sangria.
Let's make sangrias.
okay.
Let's make sangrias. What do we need for sangrias? Get some fruit. I have strawberries downstairs.
And you're supposed to add sugar, right?
I can add.
Oh,
I like.
they put sugar in sangria? I
They
didn't know
do.
that.
They add
thought they
extra
put sugar.
sugar. They add extra sugar.
And,
So on top of
I'll-
the sugar that's already in the alcohol.
Okay, so
Oh, I was supposed to chill this. Oops.
it's supposed to be chilled.
I guess so. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, mine's comes from Nakanoku.
Oh.
Or the rebottling or whatever, the distribution center, I should say.
Yeah.
Because it's originally from Chile, but the distribution center is Nakanoku.
The pizza tastes better.
I bet the pizza tastes better, but unfortunately I had some really bad pizza, so maybe I should have had this before I had my bad pizza.
No, I think it's making it taste better because I'm eating the potato and bacon one right now.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes
Like,
Tastes what?
much better. Yeah, I was definitely not impressed with my pizza tonight.
it tastes like
I
more.
liked mine.
Well, you got Hawaiian pizza and what? One half Hawaiian, one half. I forgot what you said.
Potato and
Yeah. Jaga something.
Yeah, but that sounds better because it sounds like you ordered something, whereas like mine's was picked it from a drop down list. It was already there.
Oh no, it was one of the pre-made.
Oh, okay. Or drop. Yeah, you didn't make your own, build your own, whatever. I don't
All
know,
I did
man.
was customize the half. and
I didn't
half.
like the crust. Maybe I don't know.
When we got Domino's that one time, did they have like the on the crust?
Cornstarch.
I think so.
Really?
Like the Parmesan cheese sprinkles.
Did we add
Yeah.
that?
I have it.
I think I might have.
Because I'm used to
I think
ordering
I had
Pizza
it.
Hut.
Same. But like, I don't know. I just feel like we didn't really have that the last time.
And
But,
I got
like,
mine with
I'm
stuffed
pretty
crust
sure I
cheese.
didn't add it.
I changed
Yeah.
mine so it was stuffed crust cheese, but the crust just it tasted like basically there was a biscuit already pre-made and they threw things on top of it, which is probably what it was. In all honesty,
What? See, like, as I was eating my pizza today, I was like very convinced that. Okay, I'm not an expert by any means because I've had Domino's like twice in the United States, but I'm very convinced that Japan Domino's is way better than USA Domino's.
I grew up
But then
on
you
Pizza
just had
Hut.
a horrible. Yeah, same.
Because I
Like-
used to get the personal pan pizzas for the reading rewards. Like, you read so many books and then you get a free personal pan pizza, which is this tiny little thing. But for a kid, that was just so awesome. So,
We live in the land of, we were on Jeopardy, my town, for the most amount of pizza places per population in the area.
so you grew up on pizza.
We have brown sauce pizza.
Oh,
Like,
that's right. The brown sauce.
the brown sauce. We have the brown sauce pizza. Acropolis. Love
I'm
it.
going for more.
expensive.
I feel like I can finish this bottle. I feel like this is okay to drink.
You go ahead. I'm gonna finish.
I need
That's
to.
one time.
I worked out a deal somehow. I don't know. Like, I bought several different choices, but this was the only one that like matched our rules. I think it must have just been on sale. I was lucky.
I have like a drink downstairs. There's like two something because I got like 50% off of it.
But I can tell I got a headache. You got a
I need
coupon?
another glass. Delicious. This is not delicious. I would not like yeah, no. I can tell why I did not, as my younger self, like wine, because this is something I probably would have bought. Probably would have bought that. Little did I know. Little did I know.
I used
Yeah.
to get like barefoot and yellow tan and stuff when I was in college.
I mean, I
And that
used to
was
think
kind of
$20 was
expensive.
expensive.
Right? Yeah.
Not
Now-
that long ago, I thought $20 was expensive.
That's nothing. I just bought a couple on Amazon actually. Amazon, I've been since we bought and drank. Well, we drank and then we bought that New Zealand wine. I've been going and looking for more New Zealand types of different grapes, like Sauvignon Goody and like some other different kinds. I've tried different grapes. I want to see how they taste. But they have some subscribe and save on Amazon. Or something.
Yeah.
I looked on the Enoteca website, and then I looked on Vivino, and then I looked on Amazon. Amazon was the cheapest. And with subscribe and save, I
Wait,
was
you
like,
can-
okay,
Buy from Vivino, or you're just checking the price?
No.
wise?
checking the price.
Ooh, I'm already getting
Yeah,
a headache.
just check.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
So
that
I got a
was
few
strong.
coming. I got a few whites. White. It's like, I have to try them now. And I got a Pinot Noir too. I was like, okay.
Nice.
I think it's 60% of New Zealand wine is white. 30% is
I want to drink,
Right.
please.
and Pinot Noir
I
is
want
like
to drink, please.
okay, I'll get you a drink.
No, give him wine.
Here, yeah. Mine's just
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo! Hi, Will. Do you want to drink wine?
No. No wine for you. Not until you're 20.
My parents let me drink when I was his age.
That was back when things were like, oh, the kids want to stand up in the moving car? Sure, they can lay down in the back seat of the truck.
My sister stood up in the moving car, and then like my mother stopped, and she fell and hit. Like, remember how you used to slide the car back and forth? Not the car, the seat of the car back and forth, and they had like
Yeah.
those metal wheels or metal tracks. My sister fell and hit the metal track.
Those still exist. Mhm.
Probably do, yeah.
That repeat
She
thing.
fell, hit the metal track, got a gash right here, and forehead wounds bleed like hell. So there was blood everywhere, and I think she was Will's age. She was like 2 or 3.
Uh-oh.
So
Well,
I
my
had
sister-
obviously in the back seat because you can't have a kid in the car seat in the front seat. She wasn't buckled into her car seat, jumping around, hits that. We had to take her to the hospital. She got like 2 stitches right there.
Oh no. My first driving experience, I don't know how old was I? I forget now. Maybe it was like 14 or 13. At 2 o'clock in the morning,
Ooh, a
my,
good time to
at
go
my
for a
grandma's
drive.
house, my uncles all rode off their face. Like, want me to drive them to the, one second.
Went to
I
the store to buy
don't-
more booze.
Not the store, because stores aren't open. We're like,
Oh,
that was
right.
this time when things were not open at night. Down to the boonies. We call it the boonies.
Right.
Driving down to the boonies to this person's house so they can buy some wine from the boonies. From the guy in the wine. So I'm driving. My grandma rode off. My uncles rode off. down the road, pitch dark, really slow. And they're like, "You're a good girl, Lindsay." And I was like, I wait there. We get there, they go in. I wait in the car. It's like, well, it's better option me when I'm not drunk, and then I'm in the car and waiting. Like 20 minutes go by. It's pitch dark. It's like middle of nowhere. There's no lights.
Did you fall asleep
I
at all?
finally come out. The person is swearing. Okay. The dog. They gave him $20 or something, and the dog ate the money. So they're cursing down the dog, and they're trying to get the dog out of the money of the dog's mouth. And my first time experience driving.
I was like,
I know.
my first time driving involved a dog too, actually.
Oh, interesting.
Our dog ran away. I don't know, it was running through the neighborhood, right? And my whole family was out trying to find it, and we went out like in my mom's car, just driving around the neighborhood. And then she went and told me to go bring the car from down the street back to where they were. And I was like, I don't know, 13 or something like that. And like, I don't even think I put my foot on the gas pedal. I just kind of like
Rolled.
let my foot off the brake and roll
Wow.
all the way down the street.
I'm not even
Yeah.
sure the first time I drive, because my parents were like, they let me drink early, and for a very long time my dad used to let me lean over and steer.
Yeah, oh yeah, I've done that plenty of times.
So I'm not
You
even
know.
sure exactly when my first time driving was, because it was just so much of it.
Yeah.
That's totally it. We had that too. My mom knows. She'd be like,
Oh, I do have a crazy story though about cars and crashing and stuff when I was younger. So like my friend and I, like, do you both of you drive standard at all? Have you ever drove a stick shift?
I learned on one, yeah.
I learned on one too, and then so I had this really good friend when I was in high school. My sophomore year of high school. I went over to her house, and she was the bad girl. So she was like, "My mom's gone. Let's take her car and go." I was like, "Okay." And we both did not have licenses. We had permits. So we were making that Clueless joke, like, 2 permits do not equal a license. It was a quote from the movie Clueless. It was a stick shift, and so she didn't know how to drive a stick shift, but I did. So I had to be the driver, and so I got in and we drove down, and we gave somebody a ride on our way down because we're like, oh, we hitchhiked once, so we need to be nice to hitchhikers, and we gave somebody a ride down. And then we go back to, so everything went off with no issues whatsoever until we get back, and then we tried to park the car. And we couldn't park the car properly. Like, I was like, oh, this looks exactly, like, she's going to tell we moved the car. So I kept trying to put it back in the exact same spot, and we couldn't do it. So we're just like, all right, let's just push it. And so we were pushing it, and it was like, this isn't working. It's like, we need to take the emergency brake down so we can actually push it better. None of us decided to stay in the car while this was happening. So push, car went down the hill. And,
oh my god.
Yeah, and we're like, how do we get out of this one? And so we told our mom that we just heard a crash and the car was gone. And the mother made up a story after that. She's like, yeah, I've seen a lot of like people going around and like picking mangoes off the mango tree. I bet you they tried to move the car and they're the ones who crashed it. And we're just like,
ooh.
Must be
that.
Must be that. We'll go with that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she made the story for us, so I was just like, woohoo! And then when my mom came to pick me up, I'm sitting there going, like, I can't believe that happened. My mom's like, this sounds suspicious. It's not, Mom! I swear to God! We did nothing! So my mom was the one who was like, Whereas her mom's like, it wasn't you guys. It was those people picking mangoes down the street. Only in Hawaii. Only in Hawaii is people picking mango the excuse.
Mm-hmm.
That's creepy. Like, and her daughter's supposed to be like the bad kid, right? So why was she not suspicious?
Oh, my mom's like,
She just
something's
didn't- That
up.
was like straight
Something's
denial.
up.
She did not even want to face reality.
Mm-hmm.
We got away with that one. But then there were other things I was blamed for that wasn't me. So, you know, give and take.
Yeah, karma.
True.
Ugh.
How's it feel? I feel like it's starting to burn my throat.
Yeah, mine was just burned from the beginning. I'm drinking this.
Cider.
Oh.
Cleaning your palate.
It's from the convenience store. I had a 7-Eleven coupon for it.
You know what? I'm going to graduate to the next level. I told you I bought like 4 things. So I'm going to graduate to the next level because, and I'm going to show you why.
Yeah, it has your name on it. This was only like, with the coupon, it was only like 200, yeah. Like $2.
Oh, wow. With the coupon.
With the coupon. It's sparkling.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Very funny.
It's German wine.
Oh.
That looks, yeah, I could totally see that.
And this one was 568, I believe.
This smells much better.
Apple cider?
Apple cider, yeah. Oh.
I wonder how much better this is going to be.
I wish I had fruit. I wish I could at least pop some strawberries in here or something.
That would have made it
Oh,
better.
that's good. Nice
Oh, I
and
did
soft.
buy some cheesecake, so I'll cleanse my palate with cheesecake later.
Oh, this is good. Oh, but there's only 5% alcohol in this.
Oh, what's this
Like-
one? This is 9. This is 9, whatever this is.
The typical cider then.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. Oh, that's much better. Much better.
That's good.
Much better.
This might not be an upgrade.
No,
This might be a downgrade.
downgrade. Can you get any lower? How low?
Well,
can
it's
you
9%.
go?
I'm pretty sure this is really crappy wine, too, because I've seen this, like, bigger bottles
I'm
for
pretty sure
less
I've
than
seen
1,000
it
yen.
too. Yeah.
Hello,
It's
can
white.
you go?
It's white. Or,
It's
yeah, it's white. It's definitely white.
white.
2019.
Yeah.
I want to drink.
Oh my gosh, you just drank the whole cup, bud. I'm not going downstairs again anymore. Here. Stop asking me for drinks. You just drank a whole cup.
It's definitely a downgrade.
Downgrade.
Definitely.
And it was
That's
more,
what I said.
slightly more expensive.
Cheap
That's-
white wine is the worst thing in the world to me. Like, I would rather die than.
That's why you're like totally against the whites. Except that one.
I
We had
can-
the white height.
Well,
Yeah,
not
white-
cheap.
I remember that name. That name will stay in my brain forever.
Which one?
How much was one of those again?
Whitehaven, the one that we bought.
Oh, there were 4,000.
Yeah. Sorry, my cat's playing with my pen.
I have to.
What are you doing?
It's okay. I have Peppa Pig in the background.
Okay.
My children were playing. I
No,
think they
but-
stopped.
I'm sorry. That's a big thing. We were watching last night. They're going on about they're in London and the clock's dinging, the Big Ben. And anyway, one of the kids were like, "Oh, if it rings 5 times, what does it mean?" It's like, it means it's 5 o'clock. I was like, "If it rings 100 times, what does it mean?" It means it's broken. I just had to laugh.
It's 100 o'clock.
There's a
It means it's broken.
3.3 rating on mine.
Wow. That's
Maybe-
rated higher
but-
than mine.
Oh, and again, I got a deal because it says the average price is $899.
Mm,
Yeah,
maybe that's full bottle. You have a small bottle,
could
right?
be, could be. Decent dessert wine with fruity taste. Honey,
So
lemon,
sweet.
grapefruit, a touch of pineapple, and stone fruit. What is a stone fruit?
Stone fruit has pit. So, like a peach or a nectarine.
Like a pom pom.
Yeah, no. Whatever these people are rating it, they've definitely drunk too much. This is just wrong.
Cider.
Okay. I use stone fruit a lot in my vocabulary at work.
I don't.
It's definitely
It's
sweeter
just my
though.
line of
Than,
work.
I think it's about time that I cut this and go to my cheesecake.
What? This This is not technically a wine. It may not let me have it as a wine. It's a sparkling wine, but it's an apple sparkling wine.
Si dare.
They dare. It's not letting me. I guess it won't let me. It's not a real wine. You're not real. That's yeah. It's not, it won't.
I want to drink. No. How do you drink?
Help you? You can get the remote yourself and do it yourself.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's not. I'm not allowed.
I just
not
wanted
safe.
it because it had a cat on it. That's all I.
Did you just tears with somebody?
Yep, myself. It's not a real wine, but it's tasty. It was cheap, so I was like, I'll buy it. I got a coupon.
Is it better
It's-
than the
it's on
wine
a
you
coupon.
bought?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I
I'm
wonder if I
already getting
mix
a
them,
headache.
how they taste. I love the accents.
Yeah.
I could sound British. I cannot do accents. I sound ridiculous.
We have a Canadian
wish I-
accent.
I don't even know what accent I have. Man, like it's not Canadian. It's not Nova Scotian.
You have a slight
like-
Canadian accent. Very slight.
I
Like,
think you have a slight Canadian accent.
But the thing is, like when I go home, it comes back wham bam. Like wow.
oh yeah,
Very
no.
well.
When I go back home to Hawaii, like the pidgin, Hawaiian Creole, comes out, and that's a whole other language in itself. Like, oh
Yeah, you
bro, what you stay
like-
drinking? Oh, the baga no tastes good, but this one broke the mouth, yo. Totally different
People
language.
really talk like that.
Yes,
Really?
it's another language. We totally. Although I think I just added a Japanese word in there somewhere. But yeah, we totally talk like that. We totally talk. The thing is, it doesn't sound like we're smart or educated, which is why I don't use it because, you know, people will look down on me. Which is why when I go back, if I speak like this, it's the opposite way around. They look down on me like, ho, what made you think you so akamai? Ho, you think you stay better than us? No work that way, honey.
Ugh, I don't even. It's so long since I've been home. Forget how it goes there. It's been like 4 years.
I mean, I
now.
might be
Like, I don't
mucking
even-
it up a little bit right now. I'm pretty sure my pigeon is a little rusty, but when I go back, it'll probably be better.
It's been so long. Like I only basically talk to my mom, so I don't know. Like my other family and my other family members, they have a more of a thick accent. Like my on that, you know.
I didn't know what you're talking about.
Out
Okay.
the roof.
What are you
Out
talking
in the
about?
booth, yep. Yeah. Like you wanna go? Yep.
Sorry.
That reminds me, there's this show I started watching because this
A
person,
double-double?
the
Would you
person,
like a double double? Would you like a Timbit with that? Yeah.
Letter Kenny, that's it, Letter Kenny. This guy started like as a date was making me watch Letter Kenny with him. Have you heard of it?
Oh. Nope.
It's a 2016 sitcom. So it's so Google tells me, but there's 9 seasons, so I'm not sure how that works out. But
Have you guys watched Trailer Park Boys?
I've seen
I've
like the
heard
first like 3
Seems
seasons.
like a little
yeah.
teeny bit.
Yeah.
Well, the guy, the big glasses. Is
Bubbles.
Yeah, he's kind of related in a way.
You're related to
Through-
Bubbles.
I'm not related. They're it's kind of connected in a way. Of certain.
It's degrees of
Family member.
separation. You're
Uh-huh.
Yeah. No, so yeah.
Yeah, when I was watching this show, I turned to my date and I was like, "These have you ever watched Trailer Park Boys?" He's like, "Kind of," and I was like, "They all sound like Bubbles."
All of them.
That's
Almost.
Nova Scotia. That's Nova Scotia.
He sounded
Nova
like
Scotia.
Bubbles. Yeah, it says this comedy series showcases the antics of the residents of Letterkenny, a small rural town in Canada. Siblings Wayne and Katie run a small farm and produce stand, with Wayne's friends Daryl and Squirrely Dan helping out. Many of the small inhabitants fall into one of several groups, which include the farmers, or the Hicks, the out-of-towners on the local hockey team, the local drug addicts, and the natives who are members of the local First Nation. Letterkenny began its life as a YouTube series called Letterkenny Problems. Oh, so it must have been... Wow. That's where you get your 9 seasons from. Probably from YouTube. Interesting. It's like the most ridiculously stupid show. So after having seen some Trailer Park Boys and then seeing this, I sitting there and I'm wondering, what kind of shows do they produce in Canada?
No, yeah, I've watched them growing up. They're pretty ridiculous. Mm-hmm.
Although the USA loves to go to Canada for shooting on location.
Yes, I love Just for Laughs. I love it. I've loved it as a kid. You guys know Just for Laughs? It's the comedian comedy central thing. They do like the tricks out in the town, or they do like big shows, with all the best comedians around.
It's possible I watched it without knowing I was watching it.
There you go.
They always have it on airplanes. They always have it on. You're flying. They have it like as under comedy, Just for Laughs. Comedy.
Usually I pass.
Oh, that's what you mean. I was thinking that like they filmed it on an airplane when you said they have it on airplanes. I was like, wow, that's dedication.
Right. I'm sure if they've done some
I
of
feel
it.
like if that were the case, she would have led with that part. Like, oh,
I think-
you know that show that they film on an airplane?
Airplane.
I think I'm gonna finish this off just to keep. Oh my goodness.
Oopsie.
I honestly thought that's what she meant. Wow, that's an interesting way to film a show on an airplane.
That would be interesting.
Although I
I don't know
bet
idea.
you that's probably been done. Like, not literally in the sky, but I bet you, like, they set it up so it looked like it was all on an airplane. Well, I mean, the movie Airplane. Did you ever see that?
Yes, on a
It was it Steve Martin?
I've watched a lot of airplane movies. I don't really remember
Snakes
them
on a
all.
plane.
Snakes on a plane.
Your hair's Medusa snakes right now.
And what is that other one? I can see the guy's face, but I can't remember his name.
Does his face ring a bell?
Is it what American show?
Hmm?
Is it a TV show? Was it an actor?
It was it was another airplane movie, and
Oh.
like I don't know, she was a hostage on the plane by the guy that was just sitting next to her, but she like didn't know she was a hostage until she was like on the plane already. He was like, "Oh yeah, by the way." You're
This
hostage.
sounds like Speed airplane
It
version.
was something like,
Not really sure.
damn it, it's like in the darkest corner of my brain right now.
I mean, I feel like this is Speed number 3, because Speed number 1 was a bus, Speed number 2 was a boat. I'm sure Speed number 3 was an airplane. I still don't get that. So
Oh.
Speed 1 kind of made sense. Like, oh no, this bus is going to crash into people or run out of gas. But Speed 2, it's like, you got a whole ocean.
Yeah. Jump into it.
You're just gonna, well, you can't just jump into the ocean.
Jump in with the
Yes, you
life jacket.
can. Titanic, yo.
I would rather stay on the boat.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, it's not a big deal. Like, you have to drive this boat or it's going to crash into something. It's like, okay, well, then let's just drive to the Pacific and we'll go from the top or the bottom, whichever way. I mean, it's going to take us several weeks anyway.
You're
So, I
eventually
mean,
gonna get off the boat.
it'll run out of gas and we'll be stuck in the middle. Oh, hello, kitty.
Hello, kitty.
Mines aren't showing up tonight. I wonder what they're doing.
Sleeping.
No!
I'm just gonna go walk around and scream.
Oh, they're giving me dirty looks from the other room. I can see them.
So
They're
it's
sitting
how
there.
dare you interrupt us?
They're sitting there in the dark, staring at me from the other room. Like if I, yeah, I'll look this way.
Why are you playing with us? Oh my goodness. Oh, come here. You run out, you're done. Here you go.
So overall, was this a bust?
Hold on.
Or would you try this again?
No,
No.
no. Big no and no. Never again.
Never
You
again.
know.
Mm. It's gonna get a 1 from me. I'm sorry, no.
Ouch.
I
I mean,
was I was being generous with the 2 that I gave it on
Both of
Vivino.
these were rated fairly high on Vivino. I'm very shocked. This is
They're the college students who are looking at the price and getting drunk.
this
I don't
is
know, but-
definitely
putting the effort.
this one was
to
more bang
really
for your
open it up.
buck. This is
Yeah.
like when you want to come down, drink this one.
The dessert wine, you dessert of your wines. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I think we should
I like-
probably
This is like
yeah.
if
I
I'm
like-
making a mixer.
Say,
I'm
I
making a
would say
mixer,
your
cocktail.
last words, and then we should sign off because this is getting to be a long video.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Well, next time, I think next time we should do canned wines.
Canned wines.
Canned wine.
And
Canned
do we have
wines,
a,
yeah.
do we have a price limit on canned wines?
No.
Just as long as it's canned.
No,
Oh.
that's
long as it's
limiting
canned.
it way too much.
That's too hard. There's not many canned
Not
wines.
enough.
But yes, next we should do canned wines and try that. I think that's the new trend. A lot of wineries and companies are going to be doing more canned wines for single self-serving wines because of this corona situation. People would rather not share their wine, so
Oh, does that wine disgust you too? He's looking at it like, "Ugh, what is this
No.
crap? There you go.
but yeah, next is canned wines.
Perfect.
But thank you, that was fun, and I will not drink that wine. I will not drink this. will not
I don't
drink this
even
again.
feel like it's worth rating mine.
It's pathetic. It's gross. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Fruity ashtray is
It feels so
basically it's
wasteful, but like,
Fruity BO.
gonna be a sangria with lots of champagne in it.
Or cooking wine.
Lots of
turn the cat back on.
Cooking wine.
cooking wine. I don't cook.
Alright.
Water your plants. Okay.
Wow. Ooh, plant will die too. Alright. Cheers to the end of this terrible. Ta-da.
Terrible.
Fine.
tasting.
Sucks.
Alright. Thanks everybody for watching if you even bothered to watch.
Yeah.
Bye.
Peace out.